Wait, are you telling me this baby is Todd's? The room went completely silent when those words were whispered during a private conversation that was never supposed to leak. But somehow, the audio found its way online. And now the entire internet is asking the same explosive question about Porsha Williams, Todd Tucker, and Kandi Burruss. Because according to a shocking insider leak that surfaced late last night, someone close to the situation claims a secret has been hidden for months. Not a rumor. Not a misunderstanding. A baby. Yes, you heard that right. A source allegedly sent a message that read, "Once the truth about Porsha comes out, everything between Todd and Kandi will collapse overnight." At first, people laughed it off. Reality TV drama always gets exaggerated, right? But then fans noticed something disturbing. A timeline. A mysterious hospital visit. A sudden disappearance from public events. And a photo that appeared online for only 17 minutes before being deleted. And that photo showed Porsha Williams holding a newborn. No caption. No explanation. Just a single comment from someone claiming to be an insider. Look closely, that baby has Todd Tucker's eyes. Now imagine being Kandi Burruss and hearing that rumor explode across the internet. Because according to sources, she didn't just hear it online. She heard it from someone standing right in front of her. And what happened next might be the moment this entire scandal truly exploded. Before this shocking rumor exploded across the internet, the relationship between Porsha Williams, Todd Tucker, and Kandi Burruss already had a complicated history that fans of The Real Housewives of Atlanta know all too well. For years, Kandi Burruss and Todd Tucker were seen as one of the most stable couples in the reality TV world. Interviews, red carpet appearances, and family moments made it seem like their relationship was untouchable. Fans believed Todd was the loyal husband who always stood beside Kandi no matter what drama the show created. But behind the cameras, whispers were starting to circulate. Industry insiders had quietly noticed that something between the couple didn't look the same anymore. Todd was showing up to events alone more often. Kandi's social media posts became less personal. And during several recent cast gatherings, people claimed there was an unusual tension whenever Porsha Williams entered the room. At first, nobody thought much about it. After all, reality TV thrives on drama. Cast members argue, reconcile, and move on all the time. But some fans began noticing strange details that didn't quite add up. For example, last fall, Porsha Williams suddenly disappeared from several public events she had already confirmed she would attend. When fans asked why, her team simply said she was taking private time. Then something else happened. A photo surfaced online showing Todd Tucker and Porsha Williams leaving the same upscale Atlanta restaurant late at night. The image spread quickly across fan pages before mysteriously disappearing a few hours later. At the time, most people dismissed it as coincidence. But months later, after the mysterious hospital document leak and the rumors about a possible baby began spreading, that old photo suddenly looked very different. And the timeline started to get uncomfortable. According to several anonymous insiders, the alleged connection between Todd Tucker and Porsha Williams didn't start recently. Some claim their communication had been happening quietly for months behind closed doors. Still, none of those rumors had real proof. Until a former production assistant connected to The Real Housewives of Atlanta allegedly sent a message to a celebrity gossip page late one night. The message was short, but terrifying. If people think the marriage drama was bad, wait until they find out what really happened during that Miami trip. And the moment fans started digging into that trip, they discovered something that made this story far more explosive than anyone expected. The rumor might have stayed just another piece of internet gossip if it weren't for what happened 3 nights later. According to multiple fan pages and gossip accounts, a short video suddenly appeared online around 2:14 a.m. The clip was grainy, clearly recorded on someone's phone, and it showed what looked like a private gathering at a luxury home in Atlanta. At first, nothing seemed unusual. People were laughing. Music was playing softly in the background. But then someone in the room said something that made viewers rewind the video again and again. A woman's voice suddenly whispered, "Wait, does Kandi Burruss know about the baby?" The room instantly went quiet. And just a second later, another voice responded in a low, tense tone. She can't find out yet. The clip ended there. No explanation. No context. Just that chilling exchange. Within minutes, the video started spreading across fan forums connected to the Real Housewives of Atlanta. People began analyzing every frame, every shadow, every voice in the room. But the real shock came when someone claimed they recognized one of the voices. According to several viewers, the second voice in the clip sounded eerily similar to Todd Tucker. That single theory was enough to ignite total chaos online. Suddenly, timelines were being built. Fans started connecting the mysterious hospital document, the deleted photo of Porsha Williams holding a newborn, and the old Miami trip that insiders had hinted about months earlier. Then, just as the internet was exploding with speculation, another leak appeared. This time it was a screenshot of what looked like a private text conversation. The message allegedly read, "Todd said we have to keep the baby situation quiet until everything settles with Candy." No names were visible in the screenshot. No numbers were confirmed. But that didn't stop the internet from doing what it does best, speculating. Some fans immediately accused Porsha Williams of hiding a massive secret. Others defended her, claiming the messages could easily be fake or manipulated. But the most devastating reaction came from people wondering one thing. If this rumor is even partially true, what happens when Candy Burruss finally hears about it? Because according to one alleged insider close to the situation, she didn't find out from social media. She found out during a private confrontation that turned into one of the most emotional moments anyone connected to the show has ever witnessed. And what Porsha Williams reportedly said during that confrontation only made the situation far worse. Just when people thought the rumors couldn't get any more explosive, the situation took a turn nobody saw coming. Early the next morning, a celebrity gossip account posted what it claimed was an exclusive insider timeline connecting Porsha Williams, Todd Tucker, and the mysterious baby rumor that had already pushed social media into chaos. The timeline pointed to one very specific moment. A 3-day trip to Miami that happened quietly several months ago. At the time, fans believed it was just another celebrity getaway. Photos showed Porsha Williams smiling near a private beach villa, posting vague captions about peace and new beginnings. But according to the alleged insider report, something very different was happening behind the scenes. The report claimed Todd Tucker was in Miami the exact same week, but strangely, he never posted a single photo from the trip. No stories. No tags. Nothing. At first, that detail didn't seem important. Until another leak appeared. A blurred image started circulating across fan pages. It looked like a hospital bracelet photographed quickly before someone hid the camera. Most of the information was covered, except two things: the date and a partial name. The date matched the exact week of the Miami trip, and the visible letters on the bracelet read, P. Will. Within minutes, hashtags started trending across fan communities connected to the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Secret baby? Miami mystery? Was the trip more than a vacation? But the real explosion happened when a popular live stream host claimed to have spoken with someone who worked at the same private clinic where the bracelet supposedly came from. During the live stream, the host read a message allegedly sent by a clinic employee. I can't say everything, but the father listed in the system was someone connected to reality television. That single sentence sent the internet into full detective mode. People began analyzing every interaction between Porsha Williams and Todd Tucker from the past year, old interviews, background appearances, even brief moments where they were seen speaking quietly during cast events. But the most disturbing development came when a second video surfaced later that night. The clip reportedly showed a tense conversation recorded outside a private studio in Atlanta. And according to several viewers, one sentence in that video sounded unmistakably like Porsha Williams saying something that made the entire rumor even more terrifying. People think the story is bad now, but if the whole truth comes out, it will destroy everything. And suddenly the question wasn't just about a secret baby anymore. The real question became, what exactly was she trying to hide? The moment that second video started circulating online, the internet didn't just react, it erupted. Within hours, fan communities dedicated to the Real Housewives of Atlanta were in complete meltdown mode. Screenshots, theories, voice analysis, and timeline breakdowns flooded every platform imaginable. Suddenly, everyone believed they were uncovering pieces of a secret that had been hidden for months. On Twitter, one viral thread read, "If the Miami trip, the hospital bracelet, and that leaked video are all connected, then this isn't just reality TV drama. This is a full-blown secret." Another user posted a side-by-side timeline showing public appearances from Porsha Williams and Todd Tucker, pointing out that both of them had disappeared from public events for nearly the exact same week. Fans immediately began debating two completely different theories. One side believed Porsha Williams was hiding a massive secret that could destroy relationships, reputations, and friendships inside the reality TV world. But another group pushed back hard. They argued the rumors were getting dangerously out of control, and that none of the so-called evidence actually confirmed anything. Still, speculation kept growing. Then a shocking post from a reality TV gossip blogger made things even worse. The blogger claimed a former production assistant connected to Andy Cohen had privately warned that producers were already aware of a situation involving Todd and Porsha months before fans discovered it. That single claim triggered a wave of new questions. Did producers already know? Was the secret being protected? Or was this entire situation about to become the biggest scandal in the history of the show? Meanwhile, reactions from other reality TV personalities only added more tension. One former cast member posted a cryptic message online that read, "Some secrets stay hidden for a reason, until they can't anymore." Fans instantly assumed the message was aimed directly at Porsha Williams. But the most emotional reaction came from supporters of Kandi Burruss, who flooded social media with messages demanding answers. Someone needs to tell Kandi the truth. If this rumor is real, she deserves to know everything. This betrayal would be unforgivable. And that's when a new rumor began spreading that made the situation even more intense. Because according to one alleged insider, Kandi Burruss had already confronted someone about the baby rumor. And the response she reportedly received left the entire room in stunned silence. Just when fans thought the situation couldn't get any more explosive, a new leak surfaced that completely changed the narrative. Late that night, a private audio clip began circulating in several reality TV gossip groups. The recording was short, barely 30 seconds, but the voices inside it sounded tense, emotional, and clearly caught in the middle of a heated confrontation. According to people who claimed to hear the full clip, the conversation allegedly happened during a private meeting where Kandi Burruss finally confronted Porsha Williams about the rumor that had already taken over the internet. In the recording, a voice believed to be Kandi reportedly said, "Tell me the truth right now, is there a baby?" For a moment, the room went completely silent. Then another voice, calm but tense, responded, "If people knew the whole story, they wouldn't be blaming the right person." That single sentence only created more confusion. Was Porsha Williams denying the rumor? Or was she hinting that someone else was involved in something much bigger? Before the clip ended, another voice suddenly entered the conversation, one many listeners believe sounded like Todd Tucker. The voice reportedly said, "This isn't something we can talk about here." And then the recording abruptly cut off. No explanation. No confirmation. Just a chilling silence that left fans scrambling for answers. Within minutes, social media exploded again. Some people believed the clip proved the rumor about a secret baby was real. Others argued the conversation might have been taken completely out of context. But one detail in the leak raised an even more disturbing possibility. According to the anonymous account that posted the audio, the confrontation didn't end there. The person behind the leak claimed that during this same meeting, a second secret was mentioned, one that had nothing to do with a baby, but could be even more damaging to the relationships between Porsha Williams, Todd Tucker, and Kandi Burruss. And that secret has not been revealed yet. So now the internet is waiting. Waiting for the next leak. Waiting for someone to speak out. Waiting for the truth behind the Miami trip, the mysterious hospital bracelet, and the audio recording that has already turned this story into one of the biggest reality TV scandals in years. Because if another piece of evidence surfaces, This drama could explode in a way nobody is prepared for. So now the question is, what do you actually believe happened here? After everything that has surfaced, the mysterious Miami trip, the hospital bracelet leak, the deleted photo, and that intense audio confrontation, fans around the world are completely divided about Porsha Williams, Todd Tucker, and Kandi Burruss. Some people are convinced there's a massive secret being hidden behind closed doors. Others believe the internet has turned a rumor into a full-blown scandal without knowing the real truth. But one thing is certain, the story is far from over. Because if even one more leak appears, another message, another recording, or someone finally breaking their silence, this situation could explode in ways nobody expects. And the fallout could completely change how fans see the relationships inside the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Now we want to hear from you. Do you think the rumor about the secret baby could actually be real? Or do you believe someone is manipulating the story to create chaos between these three? And here's the biggest question of all. If you were Kandi Burruss, what would you do after hearing a rumor this serious? Drop your theories in the comments below, because the most shocking part about stories like this is that sometimes the audience notices clues before anyone else does. Also, if you want more deep dives into the most dramatic celebrity stories, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. Because the moment another leak appears about Porsha Williams, Todd Tucker, or Kandi Burruss, we'll be breaking it down here first. And trust me, if the next secret comes out, it might change the story completely.